This book is called Martina the Beautiful Cockroach. Martina Josefina Catalina Cucaracha was a beautiful cockroach. She lived in a cozy street lamp in Old Havana with her big, lovable family. Okay, what kind of animal was Martina? Now that Martina was 21 days old, she was ready to give her leg in marriage. The Cucaracha household was crawling with excitement. Every señora in the family had something to offer. Tia Cuca gave her a seashell comb. Mama gave her una mantilla, a lace shawl. But Abuela, her Cupid grandmother, gave her some shocking advice. Okay, what? Who gave Martina some shocking advice? Who gave Martina some shocking advice? You want me to do what? Martina was aghast. You are a beautiful cockroach, said Abuela. Finding husbands to choose from will be easy. Picking the right one would be tricky. But, stammered Martina, how will spilling coffee on a suitor's shoes help me find a good husband? Her grandmother smiled. It will make him angry. Then you'll know how he will speak to you when he loses his temper. Trust me, Martina, the coffee test never fails. Martina wasn't so sure. So, what does Abuela tell Martina to spill on her suitor's shoes? Meanwhile, Papa sent El Perico, the parrot, to spread the word. Soon all Havana, from the busy sidewalks of El Prado to El Morro Castle, was abuzz with the news Martina, the beautiful cockroach, was ready to choose a husband. So, what animal told the news that Martina was ready to choose a husband? What animal told everyone the news? As was the custom, Martina would greet her suitors from the balcony, under her family's many watchful eyes. Daintily she sat down and crossed her legs and crossed her legs and crossed her legs. She didn't have long to wait. Don Gallo, the rooster, strutted up first. Martina tried not to stare at his splendid shoes. Keeping one eye on his reflection, Don Gallo greeted her with a sweeping bow. Caramba! You really are a beautiful cockroach. I will look even more fabulous with you on my wing. With that, he leaned forward and crooned, Martina Josefina Catalina Cucaracha, beautiful muchacha, won't you be my wife? Martina hesitated only for an instant. Coffee, señor? Okay, what animal comes first to see Martina? What animal came first to see Martina? Right on cue, Abuela appeared. With a quick glance at her grandmother, Martina nervously spattered coffee onto the rooster's spotless shoes. Oh my, she said with mock dismay. I'm all feelers today. Kikikiriki! The rooster was furious. You clumsy cockroach! I will teach you better manners when you are my wife. Martina was stunned. The coffee test had worked. Oh, a most humble offer, señor, she said coolly, but I cannot accept. You are much too cocky for me. So, did Martina decide to marry the rooster? Did Martina decide to marry the rooster? Don Cerdo the pig hoofed up next. His smell curled the little hairs on Martina's legs. What an unimaginable scent, Martina wheezed. Is it some new pig cologne? Oh no, senorita, it's the sweet aroma of my pigsty. Rotten eggs, turnip peel, stinky cheese. Don Cerdo licked his chops and sang, Martina, Josefina, Catalina, Cucaracha, beautiful muchacha, won't you be my wife? Martina had already left in search of coffee. So, what animal came next to see Martina? What animal came next to see Martina? She wasted no time with the pig. Gronk, gronk, squealed Don Cerdo as he dabbed at the coffee on his shoes. What a tragedy for my poor loafers. He really is quite a ham, thought Martina. Oh, calm yourself, senor. I'll clean them for you. I'll say you will, he snorted. When you are my wife, there'll be no end to cleaning up after me. Martina rolled her eyes in disbelief. A most charming offer, senor, she said dryly, but I must decline. You are much too boorish for me. The coffee test had saved her from yet another unsuitable suitor. So, did Martina decide to marry the pig? Did Martina marry the pig? And next, we will find out what happens when the lizard shows up.